Really, to go to Real Madrid, how they can charm even the great players to the Bernabeu and strut their stuff.
Yeah, I think it's the pinnacle of any player's ambition to pull on the famous white kit. And if you've got that on your CV, you've pretty much done it all.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Carvajal starts with Marcelo as the fullbacks. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. This is Inter's lineup. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Jeffrey Kondogbia plays with Gary Medel in central midfield. Mauro Icardi is the sole striker today. Here's a chance to attack. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Sergio Ramos. Carvajal. Karim Benzema. Modric. Gareth Bale. Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. And here come Real Madrid. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And now the shot! Great stop. And that will be a corner for Inter. And he's up for the header. It's a goal, and they're in front with that goal. Inter with the goal here.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Carvajal. Pepe. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. In quickly. Pressed and won the ball well forward. And the tackle there is successfully done. They've coped with it well defensively. Gareth Bale. Modric. James Rodriguez. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. A lot of defenders, but shots on! Close! What a fine save! Inter's defenders back in place for this corner. Sergio Ramos! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Marcelo. But I think we should warn the opposition here that although they're leading, they could feel the full force of Real Madrid in the second period, maybe even in the last few minutes of this first half. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. There goes the cross. Icardi! Coming up a corner for Inter.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Very good stop here. Perisic. Kondogbia! Terrific stop. That's a corner for Inter. That's half. Referee blows, and we're off for the second half. He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Throw-in coming up. No wasting of time in that situation. Toni Kroos. They're moving forward now with real danger. Inter. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. We see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. And the ball goes out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Inter. Coming off the pitch.
Carvajal.
Number 10.
Toni Kroos. Marcelo. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. He went in well. Kondogbia. Inter now looking for some attacking inspiration. You can see the deflection there, corner.
Inter coming off the pitch. Number 7, Jeffrey Kondogbia. To be replaced by
Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Perisic! Great stop. A succession of corners here. It's interesting, the corner count to this point. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Real Madrid given the throw here. Taken quickly. 20 minutes now remaining. Gareth Bale. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Tremendous understanding from these players. Perisic! Keeper's done very well here. Well, the corner count rises and rises. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's good progress with this attack. And in he goes with the tackle. Inter capable defensively, and they're going to rely on that, I think, now.
Well, we say it often enough, but maybe time now to park the bus, to try and see themselves through this match.
For Madrid, the second half hasn't really improved too much. Real working different players, different tactics, but they just can't get through an opponent, and the obduracy is going to bring victory, I think. Keeping an eye on the time here, we still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Rodriguez.
Substitution for Inter. Number 13, to be replaced by number 55, The fourth official has indicated